What's good, people? Welcome to the installment of Random Things That Irk Me. This is part 13. I know it's been a while since I did one. I know you guys been wanting me to do this for a minute, so might as well just do one. Alright? I got a list of stuff that I want to talk about because there's a lot of things that piss me off. First thing I want to talk about is the Kardashian family. I'm so fucking tired of hearing about Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian. I'm tired of hearing about those fucking bros, man. They're fucking sluts. Like, I don't know why the fuck they're famous. Like, what is so good about them? There's nothing positive about them bitches. There is nothing positive. I don't care what nobody says. You know, Kim Kardashian, the reason why she's famous because she got fucked by Ray J. She sucked that nigga's dick. That's it. That's the only reason why she's famous. And that's why they have the TV show and keeping up with the Kardashians and all that bullshit. I just don't understand niggas' obsession with them. Yeah, they are looking, but come on, man. Like, there's so much other women to look up to, like Michelle Obama, whole bunch of other people. Hillary Clinton, even though I'm not too crazy about Hillary Clinton anymore. But you know, I just don't understand that, man. Like, why would you want to be like the Kardashians? There's nothing positive about that. There's nothing cute about that shit. You know? Which brings me up to Caitlyn Jenner or Bruce. I don't call him Caitlyn. I call him Bruce because he's still Bruce to me. He's still got a dick. He's still got balls. He's still Bruce to me. You know, I think, honestly, the reason why he had a sex change is because I've seen a couple of episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Why? I don't know. I was fucking bored. And I see how they treat Bruce. You know, they treat him like shit. Like, it's like, I've mentioned that before. I think I mentioned it in the last episode, the last Random Irks, the last episode that I did, where, like, women emasculate men. And that's a big trend right now where, like, you know, it's this whole I'm more of a man than you, I got more balls than you type bullshit that, you know, I hear a lot of women do these days, which is fucking asinine in my opinion. You know, be a woman, but obviously, you know, be assertive, but act like a woman. That's just my opinion. But like I was saying before with Bruce, is I see how they just emasculate the nigga. Like, they don't take him seriously. You know, they just, oh, shut up, dad. You don't know what you're talking about. It's like, yo, like, mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful. And I feel like all them times that he changed, you know, all them times that he endured that, he's like, fuck it. For me to feel accepted, let me become one of them so they can accept me. And now after he did those whole sex change, he's like, and then, you know, they're like, oh my God, I don't know why you did that. I'm so sorry. I'll be there for... Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? But then, you know, he said he still want to date women, but he's... Come on, man. Like, that shit is... I just never understood that shit, man. And then, like, people just kiss their ass. Like, yes, I know their father, Robert Kardashian, was part of the whole O.J. Simpson trial and stuff like that. But come on, man. Like, stop giving fucking shine to those fucking bitches, man. And which goes on to me, with my next person that I want to talk about is Beyonce. I don't know why people give her so much praise. She's overrated. She's not the best singer. She sucks. She fucking sucks. Why? Because she's Jay-Z's husband? Now you give her, oh, she's one of the best because she's Jay-Z's husband? Fuck out of here. There's so much better singers than her. So much better singers. Vanya Mojica. She's a dope singer from the 90s that came out, but she never came out with an album, unfortunately. India Arie. Jill Scott. Even though Jill Scott's music is kind of iffy nowadays, Mary J. Blige. Her music is dope. Even though I'm not crazy about her new music now. But I take her over fucking Beyonce. Kelly Rowland is better than Beyonce. Oh, another thing too about Beyonce. People are making a big boo-ha about the fucking... about the Super Bowl series, that what she did. Oh, she's part of the Black Panther. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then people comparing the Black Panthers at the KKK. Are you out of your fucking mind? The Black Panther is a reason why they had the Black Panther. The reason why they had the Black Panther is because it was to police black community at the time because they couldn't because a lot of racism was going on and they didn't have police to trust them because the police themselves would fuck with them. You know, they would torture them, kill them, and harass them and shit like that. That's why. It's not because they were a terrorist group like the KKK was. Let's keep it real. And but people want to say, oh, the KKK is this, KKK is that. But what people don't realize is the KKK supposedly is a Christian group, but yet they burn crosses, which makes no fucking sense. You know what I mean? That's so positive. They burn and hang people and shit like that. And what people don't realize is that the Black Panther actually had school programs for people, for the black kids in the community. You see what I'm saying? So it was something positive. Not only that, but they had white members. They had Asian members. A lot of people don't know that. You need to do your research. You see what I'm saying? But you won't hear that. They won't focus on that. So it was not all. It wasn't racist. They weren't racist at all. Sorry about that. That's the phone. I'm in my living room and shit. Yeah, man. It just pisses me off, man. And then like, I'm hearing on the news now, like, like I think she's supposed to go perform in New York, but like, and for order for the security to keep her safe, she has to apologize for her performance at the Super Bowl. Like, get the fuck out of here. The reason why she did that was because it was to give awareness to what's going on with the Black Lives Matter situation, because there's a lot of racism going on. But she's talking about bringing awareness to police brutality. That's what's going on. That's what a lot of people don't fucking understand. You know what I mean? Beyonce, obviously, like I said, she's not the best singer, but what she did, I do respect. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But I think she still sucks as shit. You know what I mean? She's not the best singer in the world. I believe, to me, Sade is a better singer than her. You know what I mean? Sade, love Sade. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Which brings me on to the next rapper that everybody loves to praise nowadays. Is Kendrick fucking Lamar. This is going to be the last time I talk about Kendrick Lamar. The nigga is overrated, okay? He is overrated. Y'all motherfuckers, it's just like, I don't understand. Like, I'm seeing people like, kind of like, discredit the rappers from the back then. Like, I'm seeing people saying like, oh, your favorite rappers from the 90s, all they rap over is like 16 bars and over 12 SP1200 beat, blah, 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 blah. That's not the point. It's just music. It doesn't matter what kind of music they play. Well, it does, but you know what I'm trying to say. People act like what he did was something new. It's nothing new. What he did is nothing new. KRS-One, the shit that he's talking about, KRS-One was doing that back in 89. Fucking Chuck D was talking about that in the 80s. You know what I mean? Fucking Big Daddy Kane, Coogee Rap was talking about that in 90 when they did Erase Racism. So it's nothing fucking new. Oh, the poetry, the poetic shit, the spoken word shit. AC Alone was doing that in 91 when he was a Freestyle Fellowship. So it's nothing fucking new. Okay? It's nothing new. And please stop asking me what do I think about Kendrick Lamar. I do not give a fuck about his music. I don't hate him as a person. I think he's a good dude. He seemed like a cool dude. I do respect what he brings to the table as far as like him being my age, because I'm 29. I think he's born the same year as me in '87. But niggas act like the shit that he's doing is new. It's not. It's nothing new. You know what I mean? And I see people like saying like, oh, you're not if you don't like how can you call yourself a jazz musician if you don't like To Pimp a Butterfly? My nigga, like, you acting like if you like jazz, you have to like everything that jazz artists put out. I don't care. I don't like every jazz musician. I'm not the biggest Kenny G fan, but he is jazz. But the purists, they will tell you like, oh, he's not real jazz, but he is jazz. You see what I'm saying? But people are just so up in that nigga's asshole. It's like it's not even funny. So I think the dude is overrated. I don't care for his music. I don't like his voice, but I think he's a good dude. I don't hate the guy. It's just the way people praise him and then like kind of like discredit all the people before him, like, oh, they're irrelevant and whatever. Let me ask you this. Let's keep it real. The only reason why he's getting praise is because he's with Dr. Dre, okay? Because if he was with a other record label, he wouldn't get as much praise because there's a lot of MCs like him out there, but they just don't have the big machine. If you have the big machine, of course, you're going to win. That's the bottom line. And I know you're going to say, well, he's using live instrumentation. Again, nothing new. Nothing fucking new. But I bring him up because he did the same thing with the Grammys. No, I did not watch the Grammys. Do not give a fuck about the Grammys. But I've been hearing everybody talking about it, and everybody and their mother talking about it. So he did the performance. I suppose it's supposed to be a great performance, whatever. And people were stunned because of what he did. My thing is he was bringing awareness of what happened, you know, with the whole Black Lives Matter, with the police brutality. That's what he's talking about. So I can respect that. You see what I'm saying? But but again, people are saying like, oh, he's a racist and things like that. It's not the case that he's racist. He's just bringing awareness of what's going on. But people just don't. People have, I don't know. People have like a one-track mind when it comes to certain things. So I think Kendrick Lamar, he seemed like a good person. I don't care for his music. I don't care for his voice. He's overrated. That's just my opinion. Please stop asking me about Kendrick Lamar because I don't care. Whatever. Alright. Next person. Adele. Can't stand her fucking music. I fucking hate that fucking song. That hello bullshit is fucking horrible. She's garbage. She's horrible, dude. She's over it. She's bad. She's fine. I'd smash, fat ass and nice hourly. Whew, thick as shit. You know what I mean? Cute British accent. I love white girls with the British. I love British girls. Like they're bad. They mad like attractive. You know what I mean? But her music sucks. Again, she seemed like a nice person. I've seen her interviews. She seemed very nice, very humble and things like that, but her music fucking sucks. Her music sucks. People act like, and it's funny too because, I think when she came on her new album 25, I think the next week, after the album, or 2 weeks after the album came out, she actually had an opening at Radio City Music Hall in New York, which is a big deal, which is crazy because, you don't get that every day, but it's just like, I don't know. People's taste in music is very, very kind of suspect in my opinion. You know what I mean? I mean, I know that sounds kind of elitist, but me coming from like, me listening to music for a long time, I feel like I do have the validation to tell you guys what good music is, at least in my opinion. But again, it's just my opinion. I'm not right, not wrong. It's just my opinion. It is what it is. But Adele, her music sucks. I hate that song, Hello. Tired of hearing that shit. I hear that shit all the time. Anytime I'm going out or whatever, I hear that shit. It's just, I don't see the point in that song. I just hate that shit. That's what I have against Adele. Kanye West, I'm so fucking tired of hearing this dude. Oh, he got fingered up the ass. Oh, he did this. Oh, he cries. He's doing that. I'm tired of hearing about this motherfucker. Like, just fucking go away and vanish. Oh, he's in debt. Good. Fuck him. Fuck that nigga, man. Stop crying because things don't go your way and he's beefing with Taylor Swift. This shit remind me of fucking this nigga Eminem beefing with Mariah Carey and Britney Spears. Fucking defenseless people. Why don't you go after people that can actually rhyme? Stop fucking crying. Stop crying. You with Kim Kardashian, you good. Even though I can't stand that bitch, but who? And he's not the best MC. He's not a legend to me. Fuck him. He's not a legend. Yeah, he's a legend maybe because of the shit that he's doing, not because of his music. His music sucks. It's overrated. He's another dude that's overrated in my opinion. You know what I mean? The only reason why people put him in the legend status is because of his antics and his outspoken, the way he's so outspoken. Again, what he's doing and what he said, nothing new. It's just because people, I feel like, that just got into music nowadays, or just got into music like 10 years ago, Now all of a sudden, because they have the internet, now they're fucking experts about the shit. No, 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 no. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that cornholio fingered motherfucker. Fuck that nigga. That's Kanye West. Another thing too that pisses me off is fucking airplane food. I'm going to the airport, you know, and you know I'm on a flight. These cheap ass motherfuckers, man, that you spend $500 on the ticket to go wherever. Let's say you go to New York or whatever. You spend like $500 on a ticket. They can't even give you fucking hot food. You know what they give you? Fucking chips and cookies and a soda. I don't want that shit. You better give me some fucking food. You see what I'm saying? Cause if you go to other countries, they give you food. You go to other, like, let's say like you go to like Mexico or like Central America. You go to like one of those airlines like Taco or whatever, or Copa Airlines or whatever. You know, they'll give you food. They give you some hot food. But you go to like American Airlines or JetBlue, they give you fucking chips and pretzels and peanuts and soda. The fuck am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that? That is ridiculous. I should not have to spend $800 on a ticket and you give me chips. Fuck that. And also too, like you go to the airport, you know, the food is expensive too, which is fucking crazy. You're paying $8 for a wrapped up sandwich that's been there for like 2 weeks. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. All that money they make and you give us that shit? No. That's unacceptable. Fuck that. Y'all need to get your mind right with that shit. Fuck that. Nothing too that pisses me off is people that say that's just the way life is. I fucking hate that. That has to be one of the most condescending asshole things you can say to a person. Yo, I'm down the pits. I'm pissed off. Not depressed, but I'm sad. I want to talk to you. I want to, spill my guts out. Not literally, of course, but I want to spill my guts out to you. Is like, well, that's just the way life is. Like, come on, man, with that shit. Like, I know that's the way life is. I don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear some, like, comforting words. But no, that's just the way life is. That's just the way life is. I notice that shit happens mostly to men. I've noticed that shit. Like, yo, men got feelings. That we got feelings, too. If you pinch me, I'm going to say, ow, it hurts. Of course, I got feelings. We all got feelings. Y'all need to stop with this whole, that's the way life is. Come with something better. Like, yo, it'll be alright, man. Hang on. I got you. You know what I mean? Looking at a positive side. But that's just the way life is. And, this pisses me off. Another thing, too, that pisses me off is select negative people on Facebook. What I mean by this is, let's say I'll post something that I don't agree with, whether it be like politics or whatever. I don't agree with this shit. And you post something about it, and let's say it's people on your Facebook friend list that you don't really talk to. He or she doesn't, acknowledge you. They don't comment on some of the positive things to them that's positive. That let's say like you post something positive, whatever, but they never post anything. They never post anything good. But as soon as you post something they don't agree with, here they come out of the blue. Like, what the fuck is that? I never understood people like that. It just made no sense. It's like fucking negative ass people. I just never understood people like that. What? Oh my god, I fucking hate that shit. That shit pisses me off. It's like it's like selective. It's like, it reminds me of selective hearing. It's like, you listen, you hear what you want to hear. That's what it reminds me of. That's why I said select negative people. Okay, I see people post a lot of bullshit on Facebook and social media. Am I gonna comment on it if I don't disagree with? If I agree or disagree? No. If you wanna post that shit, you post it. I might not agree with it, but I'm not gonna fucking tear you down for it. That's your opinion. I can't knock it. You see what I'm saying? But that's them. And one of the last things I want to talk about is I always had this gripe with people with because I'm big, as you can see, trying to lose weight and stuff like that. But it's like, let's say you go to a party, right? And they serve food, whatever. I'm in the line. I'm about to serve my food, and they'll be like, "Come on, man, yo, you a big man. Like, yo, you need more. You need more. You're a big man." Why the fuck do people do that? I just don't understand that shit. I never understood that. Like, that's like me saying, like, you see a girl in a skirt, and yeah, you see a girl in a skirt and shit, and oh, you think because she has a skirt and it's like easy access, like she's down to fuck. Like, nah, that make no sense. Like, that's rape. That's the same thing what you're doing with me. It's like, because I'm a big dude and I have food, you expect me to think, oh, I'm gonna add more. Oh, come on. No, I put the amount that I want in my food, and that's what I want. If I want to get more, I will get my seconds. But don't say because I'm a big dude and because I'm a big dude and shit, I want more food. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off. It's like, that's just retarded. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I'm fucking pissed off. I'm fucking annoyed. Hope you like it. Peace.